This is the AI News Flash for May 26th, 12 p.m. UTC. First up, Fortune reports exclusively that Advent International, one of the world's largest private equity firms, has officially deployed a proprietary AI agent called IC Robot under the direct leadership of managing partner and European head James Brocklebank, marking a decisive moment for enterprise AI implementation in investment decision-making at private equity firms.
IC Robot's core capability involves comprehensive learning from decades of PE deals personally handled by Brocklebank, thorough analysis of past investment committee decision patterns, and real-time recommendation of comparable deals when evaluating new opportunities. The system implements analytical capabilities at the level of managing director class experts at global investment banks.
Brocklebank told Fortune he feels both excited and terrified by an AI agent that possesses capabilities transcending his own past decision patterns. This frank disclosure of complex emotions draws industry attention. The case symbolizes acceleration of AI implementation across the PE industry against the backdrop of hyperscaler combined capex of $725 billion in 2026, with Goldman Sachs and Anthropic Claude integration as financial AI core, and Blackstone, Apollo Global, KKR, Carlyle, and TPG positioning AI as central to value creation strategy. Jefferies, PE Industry AI Adoption Report, positions AI as the most important investment theme for the PE industry in 2026, with JP Morgan deploying LLMs to 200,000 employees. Citi Gemini integration, HSBC 20,000 layoffs, and Morgan Stanley 2,500 cuts representing Wall Street's AI native transformation, making this 2026's most important milestone for AI agent implementation in private equity. News 2. Reuters reports exclusively that global infrastructure investment firm I Squared Capital has officially agreed to acquire $225 million worth of AI data center assets from U.S. telecom giant Cogent Communications, marking a decisive moment for AI inference workload-specialized infrastructure investment. I Squared strategy centers on forward-looking investment positioning for the structural shift from AI training workloads to inference workloads. The plan involves integrating Cogent's existing telecom infrastructure to build low-latency inference foundations, anticipating explosive growth in AI inference demand during the enterprise AI agent era. This signals the second phase of AI infrastructure investment amid hyperscaler combined capex of $725 billion in 2026. Background of AI inference market expansion includes NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang declaring inference the next wave of the AI boom, signaling a fundamental shift from training to inference dominance. NVIDIA's Grok 3 LPU technology integration enables inference-specialized chips with low cost and high throughput, opening a new battleground in the semiconductor industry. Independent AI cloud providers like CoreWeave, Navius, FluidStack, and Applied Digital are gaining momentum, while infrastructure investment funds now enter this new phase in earnest. Gartner predicts over 40% of enterprise applications will incorporate AI agents by end of 2026. Long context processing of 1 million tokens, real-time inference demands, and structural growth drivers are accelerating institutional investor positioning in AI inference infrastructure, marking 2026 as a critical new phase milestone for AI infrastructure investment. News 3 Call Matters reports exclusively that California judicial authorities have begun pilot operations of a new AI clerk assistant centered at Los Angeles and Riverside courts, marking a decisive moment for AI implementation at the front line of the U.S. judicial system. The case raises serious legal controversy over the possibility of AI analysis involvement without defendants or attorneys knowing. The AI clerk system's core implementation positions it as a judge support tool. Functions include past case research, legal document drafting, sentencing, reference data extraction, and schedule management automation. Los Angeles and Riverside courts lead pilot operations. However, the system's design, where defendants and attorneys cannot recognize AI analysis involvement in their cases, has triggered strong concerns from the U.S. legal community regarding transparency and due process protections. This reflects a global trend of judicial AI implementation, with UK and Australian judicial authorities launching similar pilots. The case follows incidents including a U.S. federal appellate court fining a lawyer $30,000 for AI-generated fake case citations. Nebraska State Bar disciplinary recommendations for a lawyer citing 20 fabricated cases, and Pennsylvania disciplinary actions for AI-generated court documents. Now courts themselves are reaching a new phase of AI adoption. 27 U.S. states have over 78 AI chatbot safety bills under review. The Trump administration prepares an executive order overriding state AI regulations with federal law, while Colorado and California state-level AI regulations proliferate. Against this backdrop of unestablished judicial AI implementation, governance frameworks, 2026 midterm elections are confirmed as elevating judicial AI policy to a most important debate point milestone. News 4. Reuters reports exclusively that European financial giant BNP Paribas and French AI frontier lab, Mistral AI, have officially announced a major expansion of their strategic partnership, marking a decisive moment for European sovereign AI strategy. This symbolizes Europe's financial sector establishing global AI implementation leadership. The BNP Paribas Mistral partnership expansion centers on next phase generative AI deployment and group-wide rapid AI defense capability development. The plan integrates BNP Paribas proprietary data with Mistral AI foundation models to develop custom financial AI agents. Acceleration spans fraud detection, compliance monitoring, and customer service automation across all areas, positioning AI agent autonomous processing as central to escaping U.S. frontier lab dependence under European digital sovereignty requirements. Mistral AI's strategic advantages include positioning as Europe's largest independent AI startup, dual strategy of open source and proprietary models, and data sovereignty differentiation. Major customer base spans BMW, BNP Paribas, French government, Australian government, and Accenture. Expected ARR exceeds $1 billion. The case symbolizes the formation of a third pole escaping U.S.-led AI infrastructure dependence, paralleling JP Morgan's 200,000 LLM deployment, Citi Gemini, and HSBC layoffs in the financial industry's AI-native transformation. Against the backdrop of hyperscaler combined CapEx of $725 billion in 2026 and U.S.-led AI infrastructure trends, Europe accelerates independent AI sovereignty strategy. Parallel cases include Santander and MasterCard Europe's first AI agent payments, Deutsche Telekom and Dutch ING financial AI agent implementation, marking the European financial sector AI implementation as 2026's most important milestone in the European financial AI market. But that's all for this AI news flash.